Hi everybody, StephenFlagg here, and welcome back to Flaggcraft. And I tell you guys, this is the most work I have ever done before starting recording, ever. I was hard at work working on things here to get stuff prepped up, and it's... oh look, Shin's back to normal. Hey Shin. Anyhow guys, first off, let's just get right back into it. We're building the monster spawner outside. First off, we need an anvil. So we can take our, it has to go in a specific order. So say we're going to make a creeper spawner, so we put the broken spawner and that. No. It's got to go the other way around. So broken spawner and a powered spawner. And boom, we get a powered creeper spawner. Now here's the issue. It takes 30 experience. I've just made a powered creeper spawner and I am now down to 17 experience. So to make all four, it's going to require 120 experience, which requires doing a lot of killing, or having a whole lot of bottles of enchanting laying around. This likely isn't enough, but let's see what we can get. Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh, that was sad. Okay, well then, we also have our berry bushes out here, concentrated essence berry. So we can take these. Some more. Get all of them, because we're going to eat them all. We need these all to regrow so we can continue. Alright. 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, we can make one more for now. So let's go make one more, and then we'll go up and I'll show you the work that I did up on the machine. Now, I didn't complete the machine. We're going to complete that probably this episode, and we'll power it up next episode. The only reason we're not starting... look, I'll explain. When I record my sessions, I usually record 2 episodes at a time. So basically, this is the first episode. Then I'm going to film the second episode, and then I have to, get out so I can make a backup of my save, and then we're going to start the Mistcraft. That's why we won't be starting Mistcraft next episode. I have to get out and make a backup of my save, and if you remember from before, it takes like 10 minutes for me to load into the game, and then, look at how smooth it's running right now. Well, it was not like that. Okay, anyhow. Let's, Ender.io, what did we want to make? Zombie, skeleton... creeper. We got a creeper. Blaze, I would love to make a blaze spawner, but I don't know how we would kill them. Enderman. Enderman's not going to work because they're not going to go in the water. So it's going to be a zombie. So let's make a zombie spawner. We'll have a zombie and a creeper for now. Now there is another way to get a mob essence into your powered spawner. You can create a file. It's a file of something. I'm sorry guys, I forgot to write it down. But you can go out and you hit a mob with it, and it takes their essence. So, say I wanted to create a villager spawner. Well, I'd make one of these files, I go up and I click on a villager, and I get his essence, and I could constantly spawn villagers. So, that'll work with any, well, I think almost any mob. I'm going to have to look that up again. Now, that also means I'm probably going to go out and find some different mobs to drop into the spawner there. Like, pigmen. What if I had zombie pigmen and dropped them in there? If I could spawn them, they give gold nuggets. So I've got an endless source of gold by killing them. You see what I mean? Anyhow. Oh, sorry, that is not what we were going to do. We were going to go to the anvil. And we go 1 powered spawner. And 1 broken zombie spawner. And we now have a powered zombie spawner. So we got 2. Now, let's drop them in here for now. What else don't I need? I don't need that solarium. I don't need the emerald, the vibrant alloy, allium. I don't need these other powered spawners. There's a hopper hawk. I made another hopper hawk, guys. I'll explain why later. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to need some more cobblestone, though. So, I don't like I'm going to run out of cobblestone. Okay, so let's go take a look at what we did with the mob grinder, and I can explain what I was doing wrong. See, that's what happens when you go into things without studying it up first. You think you know what you're doing, but in most cases, you have no fucking idea what you're doing. Which was the case for me. So, as you can see, it is a little wider now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And we doubled this space because for the lava knife to work, it has to be a 2 wide space. So we're going to have water going down here. As you can see, it's a little longer as well. Remember I told you that water goes 7 blocks? Well, it does, but it goes 7 blocks from the source. So that's the source block, and then 7 blocks from there. So technically it goes 8. So it goes there, and then to there, where it's going to drop down into there. I've got some clear glass so you can look in and watch the mobs go. We need to, actually, I kind of want to fix this. This is kind of wrong. But if we look down on the end here, all of the loot is going to drop down into there. And it's going to have another water thing that will flow it along to here, where we're going to, after we clear this up, we're going to drop our hopper hawk right there, and it's going to grab everything, throw it into a chest for us. Oh yeah! So, first let's do this, and then I'll show you how that lava knife works, because I kind of fucked up here. I really did think I knew what I was doing, guys. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I've never made a lava knife grinder before, but first time for everything, I guess. There we go. That looks better. Woo! I love this higher jump. It's freaking fantastic. I'm kind of anal when it comes to making things not symmetrical, but they have to look good. If there's any part on it that doesn't look good to me, it'll just make me go, yeah. And every time I look at it, I'll want to break it or something. Break it. Every time I look at it, I'm going to want to break it. Okay, so this is... Now, the reason it's so tall is because I want it to... we have to put a ceiling on her. Know what I'm saying? So, yeah, again, guys, I'm sorry we're not going to be starting the Mistcraft for another couple of episodes, but you have to understand, I do have to back up my save. There's no way I can lose everything but through some silly mistake that I'm going to wind up ultimately making. Alright, now, when we put the mob grinders in here, they are going to have to go through the top. Because if we put them in the wall, they're going to spawn outside. So they're going to have to go through the top. I'm going to have to hang them down. So let's put a ceiling on here for now. Everybody's going, show us the lava knife! I'm going to get to it, guys. I'm sorry. One, two. Now this has to go across as well. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I've teased you long enough. I'll do that in between episodes, in between little recordings. So, okay, you want to see the lava knife at work? Okay, here we go. We're actually probably going to leave it here, too, because there's no point in picking it up again. And we're just going to build over it. So, you ready? As you can see, let me show you closely in case you ever want to build one of these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces going all the way across. Lava flows for 5 spaces. Now, a sign takes up an entire block. So, basically, the sign is taking up just as much room as that block, even though it doesn't look like it. So, as far as the lava is concerned, there's a block here, there's a block here, and there are blocks right there. So, the lava will just flow straight across, and the glass will stop it from the other side. You get it? Boom. Let's watch it. And there you go. It's a lava blade. Oh, could I even put a... Really? Okay, well, anyway, we've got a lava, but can I drop something in there? Okay, we got a lava blade. So the water is going to push the mobs along here until they hit that, and they go, I'm burning! Oh, why am I burning? Why was I burning? Oh, okay, I can't. Am I not? Where's my fucking baubles? Baubles. Where are my baubles? There they are. I'm wearing the Pyroclast pendant. Okay. Anyhow, so that's what happens. They get pushed along. Let's put a top on this now. There we go. Now we'll be able to stand here and watch the mobs come sliding down here and run into that where I'm going to have to break that glass to start the water. Let's do it. And water. And it should end, yep, right there. Perfect. So let's put a piece of that, let's put that glass back. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. Oh yeah. And as well, we're going to have water here and here, which will stop right at this edge, as you can see. Boom. Voila. 1 and 1. Stops right at that edge. Sucks the mob right into it. And sucks StephenFlagg right into it. Okay. Oh shit, how do I get out of here now? Alright, let's just make a hole. Okay, so as you can see, that's exactly how that's going to work. And it's going to slice everything up. We're going to put the mob grinders up on top, and we're gonna flick a switch, and you know, Bob's your uncle. What the fuck does that mean?